Hello dear followers. In this video, we are going to continue our lesson on the present simple tense. I know you remember that last time we evoked the notion of auxiliaries. So this lesson is about auxiliaries and the present simple tense. The English language has two auxiliary groups. The first group is primary auxiliaries, and the second group is modal auxiliaries. The first group, talking about primary auxiliaries, include auxiliaries and verbs such as to be, to have, and to do. In the present simple, to be has three forms: am, is, and are. And is the third person of singular. To have in the present simple has two forms: have and as. As is the third person of singular. To do in the present simple also has two forms: to do and does. Does is the third person of singular. As we saw in the last lesson, it is only to do that abide by the present simple's rules, that says infinitive. Infinitive have the verb plus s at the end of the verb in the third person of singular. Here, it is only to do that respects these rules. And we also say that to be and to have are exception to that rules. I want you to pay attention here, because to be and to have are not the only exception to the rule that says the infinitive of the verb without to plus an s at the end of the verb in the third person of singular, because modal auxiliaries can, may, must, ought to. I do not add shall, will, and the other forms of these modal auxiliaries, because here we are talking about the present simple tense. These modal auxiliaries are invariable in the present simple tense. We do not add an s at the end of this modal in the third person of singular. These modal are invariable. Put this in your mind, please. However, have to is a semi-modal. Why? Because it can be conjugated like these verbs: have to and has to. Has to is the third person of singular. You see here, each modal auxiliaries expressed modality such as necessity, possibility, and ability. Here we are not going to focus on the function of auxiliaries, because talking about the function of auxiliaries, we are going to take into account tenses: the past, the present, and the future. But since we are talking about the present simple, we are not going to give the function of auxiliaries. Thank you